Venus, Trine Moon, and Synastry, an element of harmony. In this video, I'll go over a few things. What are the energies of Venus and the Moon as individual planets? How are they alike and different? What two people with this aspect might feel if in a tight conjunction, and what the outlook of the relationship looks like. In astrology, Venus represents the planet of love, beauty, art, pleasure, and attraction. It is associated with the way we express affection and relate to others, as well as our values and our tastes. Venus is also connected to material possessions, finance, luxury, etc. In a person's birth chart, Venus placements give us an insight into their romantic relationships, aesthetic preferences, creative expression, and financial situation. It's represented by the second house of Taurus, beauty, pleasure, and ownership, and by Libra's impersonal seventh house of business and exchange. The moon, however, is often associated with emotions. Not so much just feeling good, but all emotions and emotional tides. Also, intuition and the inner self. It's considered one of the more personal planets and is said to influence our moods, behaviors, and reactions. The moon is also associated with nurturing, motherhood, the past, our home, and our subconscious and unconscious minds. In the birth chart, the sign and placement of the moon can give insights into a person's emotional nature and how they express their emotions, what they need to feel safe and secure, etc. Part of that security also includes wealth and ownership. It owns the fourth house of Cancer, which is emotional energy. How are these two planets similar? Venus and the moon are similar in that they both represent emotional needs, desires, and relationships. Both Venus and the moon are associated with feminine energy and the receptive aspect of relationships. They both represent the need for connection and intimacy, as well as the desire for comfort and security in relationships. Additionally, both planets can be influenced by the energies of the other planets in a person's chart, which can modify their expression and influence on the individual. These two planets have very few differences. While both are important in relationships, they represent different aspects of intimacy and connection. One difference is that the moon is emotional, while Venus has more staying power and can be a little bit more impersonal at times due to its airy influence of Libra. Your Venus energies in your chart will tell you how impersonal or personal you are when you use your Venus energies. Check the house placements and the signs. The moon itself can represent flowing emotions, changing tides, and the rhythms of your life. It's about your hormonal changes and the way you deal with your emotions and mental balance as things change throughout life. Here are the ways that this trine will affect your relationship. Emotional harmony. The two people may have a deep emotional understanding of each other, with the moon trine Venus creating an easy flow of empathy and compassion between them. There may be a strong sense of closeness and intimacy, with the moon trine Venus creating a nurturing and comforting energy that encourages vulnerability and openness. This trine can create a romantic and affectionate energy. Both will feel deeply drawn to one another. It can also stimulate creativity and artistic expression, with the two people inspiring each other to explore their creative sides. Appreciation. This aspect can foster a deep appreciation for each other's values, beliefs, and tastes. While they'll have differences, they'll always be able to understand why the other person feels the way they do. The two people will get a strong sense of respect and admiration for one another. The moon trine Venus can create a supportive and nurturing energy, with the two people feeling like they can rely on each other for emotional support and understanding. It's a harmonious connection, which affects the communication. It can facilitate clear and harmonious communication, with the two people feeling like they can express themselves freely and openly. Shared interests. The two people may share similar interests and values, with the moon trine Venus creating a sense of compatibility and mutual understanding. It'll bring a sense of joy and happiness to the relationship, with the two people feeling content and fulfilled in each other's company. It also could encourage personal growth and development. They may inspire and support each other in their individual journeys. The outcome of this relationship is usually good. It doesn't guarantee anything long-term, but it does guarantee that there will be similarities and positive feelings accessible between you throughout hardships. This is a great aspect for friends, relationships, siblings, or even work friendships. Let me know in the comments if you have this with anyone and what are the other aspects you have and how it turned out. Subscribe for more videos and good luck with your journey.